Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today we're going to be covering how to apply ceramic coatings to your car.
Guess that I am wrong or how we're close now. I've been making my amends. Come and see. Where have you been off to now? Wait for me, dear beloved, lend me light as I wander off into the night, or I won't be found, or I won't be found.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. So ceramic coatings, as we know, these are different chemical kind of proposition from the sort of historical coatings that people have been using to protect their cars at home. So typically carnauba based paste waxes or synthetic sealants. So these ceramic coatings, guys, they come as a loose liquid in a bottle that you apply to the surface of your panel of your car, as we're going to cover, and then they cure to a hard, crystalline, if you like, quartz ceramic. There's a whole load of different words to them, but a hard, durable coating on your car. There are a wide range of consumer and professional range of ceramic coatings, and the main difference of these is that the more consumer friendly ones typically are easier to apply and perhaps contain less solids but offer less durability than the high solid professional grade ones. The channel will be delving into providing you with some specific product recommendations and comparing some of the market leading ceramic packages. This video is also provided as a general guide for applying ceramic coatings, not a definitive set of instructions for the particular product you choose to use. There are, like I said before, there are a range of manufacturers and each one will provide their own instructions, and it's important you follow the manufacturer's specific instructions for your products, which are obviously all very similar. In this video we're going to be demoing the ceramic coating application using a product called techniq Crystal Serum C1. Okay guys, now I want to go into the application of these products. Before we do, it's important to cover the prerequisites in terms of the environment you need to set this up and the products you need and all the equipment you need. So we'll cover that first, and then we'll go through a very quick three-stage application which uses the acronyms PAM, okay? A nice TLA for you there. If you didn't think there was enough TLAs or three-letter acronyms in the detailing industry, there's another one for you. So PAM, and that's preparation, application and maintenance. Let's walk through the steps now. It's recommended to apply a ceramic coating in a garage or workshop. Outside application is possible, but environmental factors such as rain, dirt and dust and debris from trees, bird droppings or even excess heat in the panels on hot sunny days can cause a variety of application issues you need to avoid. A temperature and humidity meter is also important for ensuring optimal application conditions. A lower limit of around 10 degrees Celsius and an upper limit of 25 to 30 degrees is required. High humidity can also affect the rate the product cures. Strong workshop lighting and inspection torches are essential during the preparation process and for during the application to ensure no visible high spots of the coating are left to cure on the panels. Suitable size powder-free nitrile gloves should be worn during the application to avoid getting the resin on your hands and your skin. I also highly recommend that safety glasses are worn to ensure that no product inadvertently goes from your fingers onto your eyes. I recommend you have at least 10 short nap 70-30 blend microfiber terry cloths to gently level the product immediately after it's applied. The resin these cloths absorb will dry to a hard crystal, and although the cloths can be soaked immediately for reuse, I tend to dispose of them. There's a variety of ceramic specific applicators and most ceramic kits will include one. I generally prefer the block applicators that you cover with a small square suede microfiber for most of the main panels. Other formats can come in handy for the intricate areas. The foundation step of any coating application is to first deep clean your vehicle. The time you invest doing this properly will pay dividends to the end results. Brushwork to remove dirt and grime from the various trim and badge and grills that interface with the main panels is important for both the polishing step and the ceramic application. When doing the contact cleaning phase with a mitt, pay close attention to the lower sections of the car, which are harder to see and reach, but where dirt builds up more. Forensics Detailing recommends Built Hamber Auto Foam Pre-Wash and Built Hamber Auto Wash Vehicle Shampoo. Once the car has been cleaned, the next step is to remove any bonded contaminants such as road tar, sap and iron fallouts from any surfaces you are coating. Here we use a tar and glue remover first to gently break down the non-ferrous contaminants. Be careful not to allow any form of solvent to dry on your vehicle. In this video we're using AM Detail's Tar and Glue Remover product. After this we apply a reactive fallout remover to dissolve the rusted surface of the bonded iron contaminants, helping to dislodge them from the paint. Allow the product 5 minutes to work. The purple trails indicate spots or areas of iron contaminant. We highly recommend Built Hamber Corrosol Fallout Remover for this task. Make sure all of the fallout remover is rinsed from the car and do not allow it to dry. The chemical decon will not fully remove all the bonded contaminants, so it's important to use an abrasive clay bar to shear off what's left behind. Take your time with this step and target all the areas you intend to coat until you have a silky smooth contaminant-free finish on your car. In this video we're using the Built Hamber Auto Clay range with the Dodo Juice Born Slippy Clay Lube Concentrate. Next use a pressure washer to rinse off all the clay lube residue from every panel of the car, ensuring we have product-free surfaces that are just going to need drying. Carefully wipe down all the main panels of the car with a suitable drying towel. One handy optional extra is an electric leaf blower, which can blow out all the water in the various recesses and runoff areas of the car. It's important to get the car fully dry before we move the car inside to start the final stage of the preparation, which is polishing the car. Machine polishing the car to a good standard is important. Depending on the age and condition of your vehicle, this step could vary in terms of time and effort required, methodology and tooling and abrasive choice. In this video we're using the Menzerner SF3500 liquid abrasive, mainly with the Flex 3401 forced rotation dual action polisher and the Flex P8-4 compact rotary. We're also using the Interdetailing Korean split pile 350 GSM yellow soft buffing cloths to remove the polish residue. Although it's possible that level of finish in a well maintained and newer car can be high, generally speaking, machine polishing is a requirement to take out any light marring inflicted during the claying process. It's rare for any car to be in a condition to take a ceramic coating without doing this step. Once you've applied the coating, any correctable defects that are not addressed are then sealed in. Take time to inspect the condition of the paintwork during the polishing process. Perfection is never achievable, but aim to get the car looking as good as you can within the time frames you allocate to this. The sky is literally the limit with those time frames. Before the coating can be applied, it's important to properly degrease the surface of the car. The Interdetailing Korean plush microfiber applicator pads are ideal for this, in combination with the Built Hamber cleanser fluid. I also use some more of the Interdetailing 350 Plus Yellows to remove the cleanser fluid after working it over panels with the applicator pads. Flip the cloth face after each section wipe down and change cloths as required. Failing to degrease the panels properly will affect how the ceramic coating bonds to the clear coat and generally reduces durability. As with all the preparation steps in this video, take time to do this carefully and thoroughly. Take one moment to do a final inspection of the car. All the work you've done up to this point is key to getting good results. The quality and cleanliness of the finish you've provided are the foundation of how well the coating will function and serve you going forward. Okay, we're ready to apply. First, drip feed the coating out into a line on the block applicator microfiber cloth. Working in small 2x2 sections is a good way to start. Applying straight lines using a crosshatch method to ensure you cover all of the target area. After 4 passes, stop and get a removal terry cloth ready. You can wait 30 seconds to a minute with the crystal serum coating we're using in this video, or buff the panel immediately after the coating is applied. The purpose of buffing the coating is to level and remove excess. Avoid buffing hard and fast on the coating, just a gentle light buff over the area you have covered. Use an inspection torch to make sure there are no high spots, smudges or smears. If you find any, gently rebuff that area. Continue to work your way around the car section by section, repeating the same application, light buffing and inspection process. When one particular side of the removal cloths have been used, flip the cloth to a clean face. A 4-way fold gives you 8 different sections of the microfiber cloth to work your way through. Change cloths when you use up all the clean faces. You will need at least 8 to 10 clean removal cloths for this process. It's taken a lot of work to get to this application stage, so it's important not to rush when you're doing this for the first time. Make sure you put the lid back on the ceramic coating bottle after each application pass and make sure there is good ventilation in the area you're working in. Allow at least 12 hours for the coating to set hard. Avoid washing the car for 1 to 2 weeks until the coating is fully cured. Most coating manufacturers provide hydrophobic top coats to avoid post-application water spotting issues, which we'll cover later on the channel. Installing a ceramic coating on your car is a considerable amount of work. Each step of the process lays the foundation to continue to the next stage. Prepare well and don't rush any of the steps. As with everything in life, take the time to enjoy the ride as much as the destination. Thank you very much for watching, guys. So this has been the ceramic application video. As I mentioned, this is the first in a whole series we're going to be doing on ceramics. Lots more videos to come, delving into the pros and cons of them, providing comparisons between all the other market leading offerings, looking at top coats and comparing those, comparing base coats, comparing some of the top up kind of water-based maintenance products of all these companies, and seeing if we can see any performance difference between these products, and looking at value and all that sort of stuff. So can you apply ceramic coating at home as a hobbyist detailer? Well, absolutely, of course you can. The problem is, guys, every step that we've covered in this video, it's important you take the time to do it properly. The more time that you've got to do this, the more chance you have of getting proper results and less risk of application errors. The environment that you install it on is absolutely critical. Temperatures, having somewhere to keep the car dry and away from kind of dust while you're applying it is critical. We'll do another video on whether or not you can apply these outside, but just for the purpose of this video, you can, but you are introducing more risk, and especially around the time of the year that you're applying them. If you know you've got a clear run of decent weather and your car is away from a dusty area, it's possible to apply these ceramic coatings outside, but it's not advised for very sensible reasons that we will go into. You know, machine polishing the car to a high standard is important if it's required, and it usually is, to prep the surface so that you can then retain that lovely finish with the coating. There is no point in falling into the trap of just washing your car and then throwing these coatings on, because if you do that, the chances of you running into issues or getting less out of the coating is increased. Beyond that, you need to pay close attention to that final degreasing stage and do that thoroughly so that coating can bond properly to your car. And then once you've applied the coating, you need to tweak the way that you actually maintain and clean your car going forward to actually suit that particular ceramic coating. And a lot of these companies offer support products with specifically formulated kind of shampoos and washes and even decontamination products to help support the lifespan of the coating on your car. So very important, guys. This video is to encourage people to kind of to apply them at home, but I want to emphasize that doing your research, taking your time and doing it properly will help you greatly. As always with these products as well, it's important really to have fun with them. And you know, from applying this coating to my car, it's been a ton of work, you know, a hell of a lot of work, and it's made me thinking, are these right for me? You know, that's another area the channel will go in. Are these ceramic coatings really right for everyone? Because it's a lot of work, and they're not miracle products, okay? They will hang on to their performance longer and provide you more protection, but they're not a license, you know, to just kind of give up on cleaning your car carefully. So there's other considerations. So I hope this was useful, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the Forensics Detailing channel for more videos to come. Bye now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I?